First question, what are you most excited about for NBA 2K22?
Oh man, there's so many things. I think probably the thing that I'm most excited about is just to watch all the YouTube videos, all the Twitch streams, read all the Twitter feedback, and just see what people think of the game. This is the most exciting time for us as developers, just to see all the hard work throughout the year kind of pay off into this one moment of everyone getting to see the game for the first time. So.
On the floor for the visiting team. At center, Mason Plumlee. At left. At small forward. At guard, 6'5", number 18, Shake Milton. At guard, 6'10", number 25, and Simmons.
Hey everyone, welcome. And we've got...
Hey Brian.
Oh yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with MP. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. You take a look at Philadelphia, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
Now here's Embiid. Thibault on the wing. Clock at 4. Three-pointer off the mark. Embiid outside. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
MP showing you right there how effective he can be from deep. Extremely confident behind the arc.
Harris on the wing. Covered by MP. Simmons against Plumlee. Back to Harris. Embiid inside. Harris outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. From deep. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Thibault. Another shot. The Hornets pull it in. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. MP, the pass to Hayward. Simmons against MP. Back to Hayward. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice dime by MP off the pick and roll. He draws the defense's attention and then just flicks it away.
Here's Thibault. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And there's the lob. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
Simmons against Rozier. Milton up top. And it's stolen by Plumlee. MP against Milton. From deep, MP gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in for Thibault. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Hayward. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. Green's checked in for the Sixers. Curry comes in for Milton. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Maxey.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Simmons. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, if you thought Green was just a perimeter shooter, you better think again.
From deep, MP. Hauled in by Curry. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fires it from 18. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Simmons.
Hey, he's so good at running to the right spot at the right time in transition. Seth Curry, somebody you've got to have an eye on in the open court.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 9.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Going inside. Outside. Green. Outside Curry. Simmons with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Drummond. Ball with a steal. From deep, MP. That shot is off. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Graham, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for
Getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Harris comes in for Simmons. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And Milton subbed in for Curry. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Shake Milton out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. Ended up with 44 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
His team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And here's MP from outside. And the Hornets, another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Thibault. He's closely guarded. Here's Maxey, hounded by Ball, and it's Maxey missing. MP outside. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. 35 seconds left in the second period. Milton passes to Embiid. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. He's checked by Plumlee. He gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. We're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Gordon Hayward is out there with MP, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP, the pass to Rozier, kicks it out to MP. Inside, here's Hayward. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, I think you got to push Hayward farther away from the hoop. Once he's this close, he's going to score.
Rozier against Milton. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. Harris left side. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Harris has got 5.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Hayward.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Pass to Harris. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Charlotte trailing. MP outside. To the middle. going to go that time. Oh, great P that time from Harris. And here's Simmons. Back to Harris. Connects on the 17-footer. He's got 7.
A real comfort zone for Harris. I mean, he's looking to score often from this area.
On the wing, MP. Pounded by Harris. MP no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And he gets the bucket.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. MP against Harris. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 24.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Harris finds Simmons. Drummond up top, pounded by Ball. The kick out to Simmons. 6 to shoot. That one is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. From deep, MP. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
3 points.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop the run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Green's checked in for Thibault. Curry comes in for Milton. And it's Maxey in for Harris. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Rozier. Simmons, the pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Simmons has got his second basket on the night. MP outside. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Simmons against MP. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 9.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. Right side Curry. Over Oubre. No good. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They lead by 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Changes here for the 76ers. Harris comes in for Simmons, and Milton subbed in for Green. MP's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Oubre. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Shake Milton, and it's Curry in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Down low. The fadeaway. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They lead by 8. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game unlocked. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
On target from range.
Look at MP playing hard. No matter the circumstances, he's always ready to deliver.
Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 24 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elemental.
Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Harris with it, now guarded by MP. Pass to Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here, and it's in there. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Embiid. That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line to Philadelphia, Kyrie.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. MP outside. The 3 is up. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 5. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want.
Sent to the free throw line, but there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Stellar work at the charity strike, trying to build out this lead.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just...
Philadelphia picking up the win, and this win shows they have momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Everywhere we can get it.
Is there anything else in regards to gameplay that has been added to the new 2K that has never been added before?
Well, we have some new badges. Those are going to be changing the game, changing the metas, I think, a little bit. We're giving you loadouts this year, so you can create whatever badges you want, and then if you have a different player or just a different situation, you're playing in a different context, you can create a second loadout and kind of just equip different badges. There's so much with the on-court experience that's new, that's never been in the game before. The skill-based dunks and alley-oops is new. It's a new thing for us, kind of breaking new ground, and things that in the past were kind of dictated by animations or just by dice rolls. We're trying to remove as many of those things as possible to keep NBA 2K a game of skill. So I think that's two ways that people, at least last year, were able to kind of gain an advantage where maybe it didn't feel right or feel fair that I think 2K22 will hopefully solve.
Is there anything that the community requested that you were able to give them in NBA 2K22?
They always request a couple things with shooting. Contests were
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Ben Simmons.
Good idea. Thank you, D.A. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the small forward. And for the Hornets, out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. MP out there with Plumlee, and it's Ball in at the point. Taking a look at Charlotte. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. It's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
And so it's Hayward with it. They'll bring it up for the Hornets. MP outside. Outside, Ball. MP deciding where to go with it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Tell MP is in the zone right now. He goes to the arc and makes the three-shot look easy.
MP's gone 50% from the arc. 1 of 2. Simmons against Ball. Simmons passes to Harris. It's a nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pocket 6. Embiid kicks to Milton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, man, impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for these guys rolling.
A 3 from MP. He can't get that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
Just looking at the box score, you think they did enough to pull it out, but all the intangibles. But that's what won them the ball game tonight.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And Simmons kicks to Green. Outside, Simmons. On deep. Plumlee with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP outside. This one for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A shot by Milton, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
MP outside. Back to Hayward. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Look, good size and underrated athleticism. Hayward's able to muscle through the contact.
The 76ers trail by 5. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Plumlee against Harris. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Tobias Harris.
You can't afford to give Embiid any separation, especially in the pick and roll area where he is very dangerous.
Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Simmons against Ball. To the paint, there's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
There's a guy open. Simmons will find him. It's incredible vision. I mean, he has the size to see over the top of defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Some changes for Charlotte. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Plumlee. Miles Bridges comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Rozier. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Shake Milton. And Maxey's subbed in for Simmons.
One thing I like about Embiid is he's never satisfied. He always wants to get better. He's looking to prove himself in every game.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
The drive by MP. No good there. Good D by Drummond. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Harris passes to Drummond. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Ball, the pass to MP. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now the pass to Maxey. Shoots over Oubre, and the shot is long. MP outside. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. MP has been leading the charge for Charlotte. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work. Group on the floor now for Charlotte. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Green comes in for Harris. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Simmons subbed in for Curry. And Bouknight on the wing, he's joined by Hayward. Plumlee out there with MP. And it's Rozier in at the point. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. The 76ers trail by 7. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the 76ers was a revelation. He had 42 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. That was just the latest in a solid string of performances from him. Obviously looking to keep the momentum going here this evening. See how he does, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Now Milton. Outside, Simmons. There's the triple. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's MP for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now, here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Milton the pass to Simmons. To stop the run. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 9 points with the basket from Milton.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence. Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one, good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here's MP for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Simmons. Here's Green from past the arc. He doesn't hit that one. MP way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Charlotte with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be right back after this. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half. He's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Shake Milton is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Embiid in at the 5, home in the paint.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The 76ers trail by 8. Outside, Green dishes it to Harris. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harris has got his first basket.
Oh, such an efficient scorer. You know, if you give Harris these opportunities, he'll punish you from there.
Beyond the arc. And Simmons with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easy to swallow if they keep the lead.
Second half just getting started, about a minute 20, and that one drops. Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
Nice to see Simmons getting assertive like that and fighting his shot despite the contact.
Harris against MP. There's the drive. Second chance shot, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A great composure. Hayward goes to the pump fake, draws the contact, then gathers himself and finishes.
And some changes here for the Hornets. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Plumlee, and Oubre subbed in for Terry Rozier. Then for the 76ers, Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. And it's Seth Curry in for Shake Milton.
There's been a lot of evolution in Hayward's game, during his career. I'm not sure too many people saw him becoming the terrific player he is today.
The 76ers trail by 6. Drummond finds Thybulle. Harris outside. Drummond in the post. He's covered by Washington. And it's Drummond missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The 3 from MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 20.
I'll tell you what, in some role MP's on today. His focus has been unreal. Whenever the D's made an adjustment, it's like he knew it was coming. Just keeps pouring it on.
And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Tobias Harris.
They're on target from the start of the half. They're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
They get it again. MP against Harris. The drive by MP. It's good. He's got 22.
Fiery drive from MP here. Bursting inside and insisting on getting a shot despite the contact.
Curry kicks to Harris. Back to Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Like his brother Steph, Seth continues to hit threes in bunches. His shooting really opens up the floor.
He's getting his first free throw.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. MP out there with Hayward. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead and they should count themselves to be lucky.
And the basket by MP.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slack. backing off a little bit.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Down low, here's Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 1.
The agility from Green when he goes inside is impressive. I mean, his fluid motion gets him to his shot.
The drive by Embiid. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Simmons passes to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 6th assist on the night.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Simmons finds Embiid. Outside, Green. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Oh, rising to the challenge. This is where young players like Simmons need to make their mark.
A nice shot by MP.
Big time for MP, big time. Sensing the moment, providing the basket.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Simmons passes to Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Well, not the most heralded prospect to ever come out of North Carolina, but Green has been a big contributor to a number of NBA championship runs.
The 76ers making the switch here. Harris is checked in. Good on the triple.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Right when they need it the most. Seems like he's getting all his points from behind that arc.
76ers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. Embiid lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 31.
This is why Embiid has the ball in these moments, because the team counts on him to step up.
MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Latrey. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive output. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Embiid.
What I love about the big man is his fearlessness. I mean, Embiid, he's a leader who feels comfortable taking big shots.
MP outside. It falls. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they could count on him to make crucial shots.
Simmons against Rozier. Simmons passes to Embiid. Inside, here's Harris, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Charlotte Hornets. He knocks down the clutch free throw.
I mean, look, every year Harris looks more confident. He goes through stretches where he can dominate. As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball.
The 3 from MP. And that one is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Simmons on the wing. Covered by MP. Simmons the bounce pass. Embiid the pass to Simmons. Good!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Oh, with a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 6. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last.
So Philadelphia wins it. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Chris Webber.
We were awarded for that. And so that's one of my favorite things about 2K22 is the balance of just offense and defense and contesting shots, open shots versus contested shots. Shooting when you're wide open is a lot easier this year compared to how it was in the past, as shooting contested is a lot harder. So there's a bigger skill gap in terms of shooting. Oh man, there's so many things to talk about, but I think that's
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we look in the locker room moments before this huge game. All focus on this
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hornets. And so...
Your NBA champion.
Nice to see everybody.
I know you're disappointed to be ending your season tonight, but can you...
First up, just respect to our opponents. They outperform.
Okay, so in terms of the team, are you hoping they...
Look, I hope so, John. You know, the ceiling for this team has not been reached. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
I got a lot of people asking me what I think about MP not winning the MVP. And my feeling is, of course he didn't. He was never a serious candidate in my eyes. The media just loves talking about him because he's a celebrity. He brings in viewers. I mean, he's good. He's okay. Don't get me wrong, but he's not that good. He's no MVP. We need to pump the brakes on this kid until he does a lot more in this league. That's how, I mean, of course MP didn't win Rookie of the Year.
For the gamers.
How do you keep everyone happy from the pro player to the casual player?
Oh, wow. That's a good question, and one that we are constantly asking ourselves, too. I think the main thing that we try to do is give people flexibility.